sang a great chorus in our dressing room. They had a big basket full of fruit and veggies and chips, and they had big things of water. And
No pizza.
no pizza. But one thing I thought was a little strange, they had some books for us, right, during downtime before we would read something. And one of the books was Ripley's Believe It or Not. You remember Ripley's Believe It or Not? I know that, yeah. Always those strange stories about people and things that happen. And there's a story in there about a father and son, where the son was born just ahead. And on the 21st birthday of this son, the father decided to take him out for a drink. So he took him to the local bar, put him on the bar, said, "Bartender, I want a drink for my son. He's 21 years old. He deserves his first drink." So the bartender says, "I have the perfect drink for him." Mixes some drinks here and a little concoction of something and gives it to the boy and says, "Happy 21st birthday." And the boy drinks it, and out popped the torso. The dad was amazed, and the bartender said, "This might not be good." The dad said, No. Let's try giving him another drink." So the boy takes another drink, and out pop 2 arms. And the dad is getting more excited and said, "Take another drink." And the bartender says, the dad says, "No, he needs another drink." So the boy takes a drink, and out pop 2 legs. The boy is so excited, he runs around the bar, he goes out the door into the street, and bam! Gets hit by a truck and is killed instantly. The dad is mortified. He looks at the bartender, and the bartender says, "He should have quit while he was ahead."
sometime. I want to thank the Sarah
Sarasota Chorus of the Keys for inviting us to come down here to the wonderful city of Sarasota. We're having a wonderful day here. We're actually on the show tonight, so come on back tonight. We'll do all different stuff. So now I'd like to leave you with a song entitled, For Every Man There's a Woman, but the Iceman has his pick. I can do better? Okay. How about a song entitled, It is better to have loved a short girl than never to have loved a tall. Okay. Well, how about this one? A song entitled, She had a head like a cantaloupe and a face like a dog, so I called her my melancholy baby.
Is this funny? East side, west side, all around the town. The top singing around Rosie, London bridges falling down. Boys and girls together, me and Henry Leroy. We tripped the line fantastic on the sidewalks of New York.
This will give you a good idea what 4 grown men will do to keep from working for a living.
Main Street. When you get to church tomorrow, I want you to ask your minister the difference in a hymn and a gospel song, because we really have no idea. What I do know is this. A hymn is what our director is pointing to when he says that's a hymn. If he points to the next song the chorus is going to sing, there's no doubt he'll say, now that is a gospel song. Please welcome back the Sarasota Chorus of the Keys with our version of When I Lift Up My Head.
Lift up my head.
Not bad for a bunch of Presbyterians, huh? Now, this next song, you may have sung in Sunday school yourself, and what we've done is actually made a medley, and it's kind of a confusing medley. The first song is This Little Life of Mine, which many people think of as a Negro spiritual, but actually, it was an anthem of the Civil Rights Movement, and it wasn't even written until the 1920s. So to get you more confused, we're going to team it with Do Lord Remember Me, which was written by abolitionist and suffragette Julia Ward Howe, who's more famous for writing Mother's Day, or founding Mother's Day, and writing the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Here now, our medley.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Way beyond the blue. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine on me and shine on you. Gonna tell what the power of love can do. Gonna let my little light shine.
Now, we would like to invite men who are interested in learning more about singing barbershop music to join us at our rehearsal on March 5th for what we're calling Super Guest Night. There's more information about that in your program. And we meet not just that Tuesday, but every Tuesday at First Baptist Church on Main Street in downtown Sarasota. And if you can't make Super Guest Night, we'd love to have you drop by if you're interested in singing with us at any performance. And no previous singing experience is necessary. We heard you loud and clear, those of you who turned in your surveys during intermission, and so we will not be doing the Barbershop Salute to Disco next year. We're working on the Barbershop Salute to Gangsta Rap, so that's going to be Okay, if you don't want that one either, it's not too late to fill out your survey. Remember, when you turn them in, first 100 get a free Sarasota Chorus of the Keys CD. Also, an opportunity to win either a $100 gift certificate to a Sarasota restaurant or 4 tickets to next year's show. Also want to remind you that March 17th, McCurdy's Comedy Theater is having a special fundraiser night for the Sarasota Chorus of the Keys, and you can find out more about that by talking to me in the lobby after the show. You can call the McCurdy's box office to make reservations or use the special link on their calendar on the McCurdy'sComedy.com website. I would love to have you there, because the more people in the audience, the better for me. Moving on, the headliner that night is Dennis Blair, who for years opened for George Carlin. George Carlin will not be there, and Dennis Blair is much cleaner than he was. So we have both of those things going for us. Can you be dirtier than George Carlin? I should work on this script. All right, so we've got that going on. Let's see, what else is happening? Oh! To find out what's going on with the Sarasota Chorus of the Keys, you can always visit us for up-to-date information on performances at chorusofthekeys.org. And now, if you guys don't mind, we'll go back to the pop era for just a moment. In 1984, this next song hit number 16 on the country charts, and in 2003 it was re-released and it hit number 7 on the country charts for Lee Greenwood. Please welcome back our very large quartet, Kings and Vagabonds, with God Bless the USA.
To be from the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, from New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. God bless our USA.
We traditionally close our shows with one of our favorite songs, and this show will be no exception. Please join us in singing as we sing a song written by Irving Berlin and made famous by Kate Smith, God Bless America.